Welcome to Now with PT. We're your hosts, Gina
and Drew.
This month, our laptop and tablet team has been busy. We compared new laptops with Intel processors against their older cousins and looked at literally hundreds of websites on various tablets and Chromebooks. We also proved which of 3 tablets will save your company money in the long run.
Office 365 plays a big role in business today. We examined it on a tablet powered by Intel versus 2 other tablets and a Chromebook. We also did back-to-school testing on 2 Chromebooks. Our first study asked, is it time to bite the bullet and replace your old laptop?
We looked at 3 new laptops next to comparable 4-year-old laptops, running on the same families of Intel processors. The new laptops all lasted longer and started everyday work faster.
Even if your old laptop still works okay, these benefits make a good argument for upgrading. For some tablet and Chromebook results, let's go to the experts. So you just tested a bunch of tablets. How did you test them?
We visited 420 of the top English language websites on each of those tablets and evaluated how the web browsing experience was on each one.
So what kind of issues did you experience?
We encountered visual issues, touch interaction issues, device detection issues, missing or broken features, and audio and video playback issues. The Surface Pro 2 had the fewest issues on all the websites visited, creating the smoothest web experience possible for us.
Most of us spend a lot of time online. So what does this study mean to us?
The study basically shows that using an Intel-powered device gives you the smoothest internet experience, meaning you have to spend less time using app workarounds or switching browsers to get the full functionality of the internet.
When you're buying tablets for business, you need them to be able to run Microsoft Office programs natively without breaking the bank.
We compared the TCO of an HP ElitePad, an iPad Air, and a Galaxy Note 10.1. Our analysis proves you can save up to $360 over 2 years with the HP tablet. Plus, you won't have to deal with the hassles of VDI.
We also tested the Surface Pro 2 against the same competitors and added a Samsung Chromebook into the mix. Our goal? To figure out which device made it easiest to work in Office 365.
We used Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, worked with Office documents offline, added password protection, multitasked, and collaborated. The Surface Pro 2 gave us the best Office 365 experience.
With the competition, we ran into missing functionality and longer wait times for even basic stuff, like opening documents.
Let's move to the classroom and talk to Cameron, who led this month's education studies. You compared an Intel processor-powered Chromebook with an ARM-based Chromebook. How did they do?
In our 4 student scenarios, we found that the Intel processor-powered Chromebook took less time, lasted an hour and 19 minutes longer in our battery life test, and delivered 4 times as many frames per second in our anatomy simulation.
Why is the speed so important in this test?
I'm married to someone who taught for 6 years, and I can tell you from her experience how little time she felt she had in the classroom. And in this case, with the Intel processor-powered Chromebook, you save time. The less time it takes for something to happen on a Chromebook, the less frustrated a student might be, and ultimately the sooner they can get to learning.
That's it for this episode. To learn more about today's topics, go to the links below.
Thanks for joining us, and check back in a few weeks for another episode of Now with PT.